Hey friends, you want to see what y'all did? That is $1,514,428 of new and increased support for this and the next 2 fiscal years, and only 1 week past our original February deadline. Y'all are amazing. 754 individual pledges from 726 individual donors, and of that total, nearly 1.2 million in total pledges just since February 14th. Amazing. That was a hugely ambitious goal on a preposterous timeline, and our community, you, responded quickly, affirmatively, and with absolutely incredible generosity. And now we have reached the first benchmark goal on our path to sustainability for this and the next 2 fiscal years. Thank you. Thank you to each and every one of you who pledged. Every single dollar and every single pledge mattered to get us to our goal, and every single dollar and every single pledge, along with your comments as you made them, declared the deep and essential value that you feel MCT brings to Milwaukee. You told us how important a company that supports its local professional artists is to you and to our community. You told us how important a company that tells stories from unique voices that you won't see anywhere else is to you and your community. And you told us how important a company that is doing its level best to reflect its community by walking its talk on representation is to you. And we intend to keep doing all of those things even more. And thank you to our challenge match providers, Karen and Joel Quadracci via the Windover Foundation, Donald and Donna Baumgartner, and the Hertzfeld Foundation, because without the incentive and attention that match created, we would be making a very different announcement today. And thanks also to our fundraising consultants at Amplify Partners, particularly local lead Rick Meyer, for stepping in at the last minute and helping us get to our goal. So what's next? Hoops is opening this Saturday. Preview and opening are both sold out, and once we start to get some word of mouth spark, this one is really going to go quickly, so get your tickets now. I need to plan a 23-24 season. With such an acute focus on financial management and fundraising since about late October, I have had no space to focus on that. Our goal is to have that lineup out to you and start renewing subscriptions by the beginning of April, so stay tuned for more there. As we said on February 14th when we made public the full scope of our financial challenges, our goal is $600,000 in sustainable support for this and the next 2 fiscal years. Reaching our $500,000 goal gives us the confidence to proceed with next season, but does not get us all the way to where we need to be, so we will continue that work throughout the spring. We need to restructure our income generating side, fill a couple of key staff positions that are currently open, and ramp up to next season. And we need to be in touch with each of you who pledged so we can thank you individually and begin receiving the current year portion of payments on those pledges. That will also take some time given the amount of infrastructure we have to build to do it and the fact that right now that's all moving through one staff member and there are just so many of them. You don't need to send us anything right now. We will invoice you and hopefully you'll start seeing those in the next 10 days. Thank you so much for getting us to this point. MCT does not still exist at this point without your stepping up, full stop. And we're going to do everything we can to make sure we are never in this situation again. Please don't hesitate to be in touch with any questions. You can always email me directly, brent@milwaukeechambertheater.org. Thank you again. We appreciate you. More soon.